time flow. So just get yourself a mat, some comfortable clothes. If you have blocks at home, great. If not, don't worry, you can grab a couple of cushions or books. If you don't have that, that's okay as well. We can do it without. So come start lying down onto your back. Have your legs long, heels to the corners of the mat. And then bring your left hand to your heart and your right hand to your belly. Close your eyes. And for these next 30 minutes, commit to being present. Commit to letting go and winding down so that you can have a better sleep. Notice if you're thinking about the day, of everything that happened before, what you have to do tomorrow. And then make your breath louder than those thoughts. Inhale through your nose. Open your mouth, exhale, sigh it out. We're going to do that again. So inhale, fill up your belly with breath, expand. Hold your breath in. Imagine you just filled up a balloon and then tied the knot. And then open the mouth, exhale, pop the balloon, deflate. Squeeze all the stale air out, and then hold there at the empty breath. Hold it a little bit longer than you want to, create a sense of hunger for your new breath. And maintain softness in your physicality as you hold. Breathe in. Hold. Open your mouth, exhale. Hold. Last one like this. Inhale, fill up as much as you can. Hold the breath in. Take another sip of air in. Hold from there. Open your mouth, clear it out. And begin to cultivate your ujjayi breath, so it's the inhale through your nose. The exhale out through your nose with a slight constriction of the back of your throat. Imagining you're doing that warm breath out of your mouth like you just did, but instead of opening the mouth, you seal your lips. When you're ready, hug your right knee into your chest when relieving pose right side. Interlace the fingers around your right shin. Pull your knee into your chest. Keep your left leg long, flex both your feet, and then create 3 circles here with your right knee clockwise. Keep the tailbone grounded to the floor. Broaden across your collarbone, so shoulder blades are printed to the floor. If it feels heavy at all or hard for your head to relax down, you can always bring a cushion underneath your head. And bring it back to center. Catch the outside of your right thigh with your left hand. Draw the knee over to the left and then look over to the right for a gentle twist. Inhale to lengthen out of your waist. And then exhale, roll your right shoulder and rib cage down heavy to the floor. Maybe look over to your right thumb. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come all the way back through center. Half happy baby pose right side. Catch the outside edge of your right foot with your right hand. Try to get your heel right on top of your right knee, and you pull the knee down towards your armpit. Equally push your foot back up into your hand. If this feels really tight on your right hamstring, you can always bend the knee a little bit more. Or you can catch the outside of the right shin with your right hand and instead focus on opening up into your hip. Notice if your left hip tends to lift off of the mat at all. You can always bend the knee and open it up into a half butterfly. And bring the left hand onto the hip to encourage it down. Five deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Try to match your inhales with your exhales. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Notice if there's any part of you wanting to rush or to move on. Stay longer. 2. Exhale out. Last breath in. And exhale, thread the needle. Let your right ankle cross your left thigh. So option 1 is, if you like, you can have thread the needle with the left foot to the floor and just allow the right knee to naturally open. Or you can pick up the left foot and interlace your fingers underneath your left thigh with your hands, or interlace them on top of the left shin. And then use the strength of your arms to pull your leg in towards you and allow the right knee to point out towards the right. If you want more, you can bring your right elbow, see if you can bring the right elbow to the inside of the right knee and encourage it out even more. Try to keep your tailbone to the floor, your shoulders and your head to the floor. Again, if you need to dial back, if it feels straining, like you're lifting up a lot to get it, you can always dial back. Take another grip. If you want more, if you don't feel a lot here, if you feel like you have a really open left hamstring, you can straighten the left leg and maybe you interlace the fingers over the left calf, or grab the left big toe with your peace fingers. Use the strength of the left arm to pull your leg in, and then 5 more breaths. Exhale. Meeting discomfort, sensation with breath. Three more breaths. Two. And 1. Let go of the grip of your left leg, whatever grip you have. Bring your left foot flat to the floor. Bring your heel underneath the left knee. And you're going to use your right ankle to draw both your knees over towards the right and then look over to the left. Your right ankle is going to press down into your left thigh. You're going to press your left thigh back up into your ankle and then soften your shoulders down. Breathing along the left IT band, the outside of the hip, and your waist. Three more breaths. For 2. One last big breath in. And exhale out. Come all the way back through center. Fully cross your right leg over your left leg. Eagle legs. Press your left foot down to help bring your hips more to the right side of the mat. You can wiggle your head and shoulders over with it as well, and then bring your knees more down to the left for a supine twist. If this is too much with the legs crossed, you can always bring a block or cushion underneath your knees to bring the floor to you to make it more restorative. If you want more, you can play with double wrapping your ankles and the weight of your ankles to help the legs be heavier. Inhale, lengthen out of your waist. Exhale, maybe even use your right hand to encourage the right rib cage open more. 3 more breaths. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to roll open. 2 more. Breathe in. Exhale out. Last breath in. Exhale, release, come all the way back to center. If you're double wrapped with the ankles, unravel, but keep your right knee stacked on top of your left. Just bring your bum to the center of the mat. And then lift both your feet off the floor. We're coming into a reclined Gomukhasana. So catch the outsides of your ankles or shins with your hands. Or if you can grab the feet, great. See if you can pull your ankles up a little bit higher. It'll be more intense the higher they go. And then squeeze your knees in towards one another. Think of pushing them away from you, but then equally pull your ankles in towards you. Just feel this into the outside of your right hip. If you like, maybe gently sway yourself side by side. See how different angles bring different sensation. Right? And we wiggle to find new sensation, find where it's uncomfortable, and to stay there, not to avoid sensation. 5 more breaths. 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Gently let go of the grip of your